Hey there guys, this is Wildfire and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Skylanders Chat Team Let's Play Fun Nintendo Wii U. This is episode number 11, so today we're going to take on chapter 11 known as Wilikin Workshop, and hopefully we can complete it to 100%, and right here we got Level Up Orb. But considering that Bushwhack is already at level 20, that would mean the Level Up Orb would go to waste with him, so we're instead going to utilise it on someone who would get a whole lot of more use out of it. Someone like Dark Wildfire, for example. He's bringing for heat indeed. So let's be grabbing that. And we got a double level up from that, so that's going to turn out useful. But without further ado, let's be talking to Flynn already. Yep, you bet he is, Flynn. Probably yes, let's get into it, shall we? Awesome, looking so forward to it. Yeah, bring it on, Mr. Wilikin Factory, because you are not good at us. And by that I mean you're not, like, making me scared or terrified or worried or anything. It's been crankendified. Well, luckily we're going to go and see Dr. Crankcase, so, you know, hopefully he'll help Chaos with his crankingliness. And if we head right down here, we get, obviously, some awesome treasure stockpiles, which I'm definitely going to help myself to say the least. I'm also going to jump right up here and head into this nice little house right here, which the door is tiny, but for some reason Wildfire can still fit in it just fine. So yeah, that's a bit strange. Does he, like, duck under it? Because if he does, you know, it doesn't actually show that on the game. So, like, how does this physics work? I suppose it's just bad texturing again, though, because this game is not the best for texturing. And it also doesn't care about physics, as we've already established several times. Didn't notice. Oh, I like surprises. Let's get into it then, shall we? Because I just happen to have Shield Shredder trapped, so that's going to turn out useful for us, I'm sure. And by useful, I mean useful in completing this villain quest, because it's kind of hard to complete a villain quest when you don't actually have a villain required for such a villain quest. Yeah, that's not a good noise, in all fairness. Yeah, I highly doubt that's going to make it sound any better. Yeah, in all fairness, that noise just makes it even worse. I mean, like, it was bad to begin with, but now it's even worse than that, now that they got this so-called special noise. But hey, I got an award from it, so I'm not going to moan. And I love this guy's, like, villain theme, it's very cool. I like all the villain themes, you know, and I like the fact that they're all unique as well. Boom, I'll happily endorse myself on that, because as I've said several times before, I like my treasure and all that. And I also like my story scrolls as well. Especially since you now get double rewards for story scrolls. You not only get the story scrolls, but get the experience as well. You know, it makes you want to collect the scrolls some more. Yeah, that's great fixing, Flynn shit. Great fixing indeed. And now the gate has been opened, so we can collect our treasure chest, and you guys will see what gate has been opened when we actually get to the correct room, that is. But first, I believe Chaos wants to speak to us, because, you know, we're awesome listeners.
Probably has the factory all locked up. But I know a secret way in.
Well, isn't that just fortunate?
Getting the key, so I made him dig out this underground tunnel. I'll squeeze through and open the door from the inside. Meet you there, Sky.
Again, isn't that convenient? And yeah, that does not work, Skyfriender. Yeah, definitely not. I think Skyloot's is way better for you, Chaos. But anyway, this room right here is where the gate originally was, but now that we hit that button in the other room, this gate has been opened up so we can gain access to this here treasure chest. So yeah, let's be collecting this gold right here. This gold is awesome. Yeah, basically what Steel Shredder said right there. If you guys could hear him, which hopefully you did. Because if you didn't, that would be kind of embarrassing right now. And ooh, more treasure. Definitely approve of that, to say the least. So yeah, now we got to get pushing some blocks right here as well. So let's get into that without further ado. Nice, there's that thing all pushed up, and now we're going to head into this house right here after Mr. Conlon speaks to us first, however, though. Your wood, you can't even smell in the first place. Is Chaos just that bad that even wood could smell how bad he smelled? Yeah, it's probably just that, isn't it, guys? So I'm sorry, Chaos, but, you know, you don't stink the greatest. To say the least. In fact, yeah, let's just stick with that before I end up making some sort of weird concoction of a sentence that makes no sense whatsoever. And now let's get right into this, like, control radio so we can earn our gold reward already. Oh, Buzzerbeak's finishing right here. Yeah, I like that one in all fairness. Yeah, this is Wolfgang, this is Wildfire's dancing right here, definitely. Now, just give me my gold already. Oh, thank you, you're so nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I love those little interactions right there. So fun to utilize, you know, those troll radios and all. So let's head right down here and be collecting this as well. Because, you know, why would we not want our gold? Glorious gold. So now we're going to need a Trapmaster of the Ended Element, but fortunately for us, I happen to have one. Crypt King is his name. And he's got the edge, apparently. Let's just hope that that's true. But either way, we're not going to use Crypt King for this here area. Nope, we're instead going to use... Night Bomb. An awesome Swap Force combination, as you guys could probably tell, no doubt. Yeah, hopefully this works out better than I think it will. Man, he has low health though. Because the thing is that, like, Night Shift's bottom half, because Shift, like, has multiple lives, it means that Night has less health, because they're like, oh, well, his combination means that he gets extra lives, so we don't need as much health. But the thing is that you swap these guys out, so it means that when you go for the Night top combination, you know, you're kind of screwing him over by giving him less health just because his Shift counterpart has extra lives. You know, it's incredibly unfair on his top counterpart. See what I mean, man? These guys are, like, really painful right now. Another hit and he's done for. But you know what? No, my stupidity. I'll just stick with him anyway. Ow, you hurt me. Not cool. Watch out for the, thing. Yeah, that thing, basically. Nice, got him. No level up, seriously, not cool. Oh, a pizza, that's going to turn out useful. Now we can take more hits. Oh, darn, there was no one in that. That sucks. Okay, now let's bring in Shield Shredder yet again, take these guys out. Yeah, this is so lame right now. Okay, let's go invisible, so now these guys can't see us. Nice. Yeah, this is actually working out really quite well for us. Let's go invisible again. Nice. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to level up. That's going to turn out very useful for us indeed. man, I couldn't get out of the way of that in time. That's the thing, when you're up close with those guys, they're kind of hard to avoid because their projectiles come at you so fast when you're up close. So yeah, basically, if you're going to take out them guys, take them out from a distance. That's what I recommend for you lot. Oh, and Shield Shredder's charged up again, so we're going to bring him in and take out this snapshot? No, scrap shot with him. Man, I got mixed up with him, the Trapmaster snapshot right now. You know, similar names, they're annoying. It's kind of like I5 and High 5, you know. Easily to get mixed up, I suppose. Okay, well, this scrap should have just died already. Oh, there we go, that's much better. Ask and I shall receive. And I received alright. There we go, these guys are almost taken down now. Oh, pizza. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Yeah, the bomb bottom half is so useful. Like, I seriously thought I was going to die right there, but I still took the risk anyway. And what do you know, that risk actually paid off, because I got this guy a bunch of experience points from that. Like, I'm close to leveling up to level 12, and that will be convenient to say the least. And we got the clown bowler hat, a strange named hat, but who cares? It's awesome nonetheless, since that's really what matters. So let's continue on with the level already, and the element of the area is about to change to fire, and so to combat that we're going to go with Torch. Yeah, it's time to get Fair in it, and hopefully she'll work out well, because this section is actually kind of hard, unlike the harder difficulties. So hopefully I don't mess up too badly. Maybe I'll actually get the no lives lost counter for once. And also fall off the edge while I'm at it as well, why the hell not?
You make trains come out, see? Fun!
Yep, that is fun indeed, Mr. Whoever you are. Oh, Conlon. My bad, I'm sorry I forgot your name, dude. Okay. Boom, take my horseshoe, mister. And also take that train to the face as well. Because those trains hurt and you deserve such hurt, I suppose. Boom, take my hair. I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. Okay, hold on, wait for it. Boom, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. Oh, I love her Torch for that very reason right there. Oh boy, nice. Yeah, she's doing just almighty fine right now. Boom, take that. And that as well, because, you know, I like whipping my hair back and forth. Nice. Okay, now let's continue to this area. Yeah, Torch is very powerful and very cool to use. I do like her indeed. Now bring it on, fellas. Ow. Why did I say bring it on? That was a terrible decision on my behalf. Luckily they can't get me from up here. But the shooting guys can, so that's unfortunate. Got to take out these guys first and foremost though. Focus on them first. Shooters, go away, I don't like you. Nice, we took them out. And I also got some delicious pizza from that, so that's going to turn out useful indeed. Can I hit them from up here? Yes, I can. That's going to be good. Ow. Not cool, dudes. Not cool at all. Now get down off that ledge, son. Oh, darn. I can't see him from here. Yeah, let's just use our horseshoe right here. Nice. Okay, we've got some more fellas right here. Luckily, they're going to be more visible from a distance, though. Ow. Okay, we're going to take her out before she's defeated. But she did very well, though, I will admit. Happily so. So now we're going to bring in Dark Wildfire yet again, because, you know, he's going to help us out with the fact that the boss fight is coming up, so Trapmasters get extra damage and all that. Not to mention it's a fire zone, so he gets like double damage, and that is not cool right there. That is cheap, that's what that is. I sure am glad I swapped out Torch, because she would have died from that there. Oh, there we go. That's how badass Wildfire is. Bring it on, Mr. Scrap Shooter, because you aren't going to survive this guy. I mean, he's Wildfire, for crying out loud. Oh darn, he died. Right when I said he was going to be just fine as well, he goes and dies. That's unfortunate. So yeah, now let's bring in Flame Slinger. He'll be able to keep his distance a whole lot better than what Wildfire was, because Wildfire is more of a brawler, whereas Flame Slinger is more of a chilled back, relaxed, you know, ranged character pretty much. You see what me and Flame Slinger's doing very well right now. Because Flame Slinger's pretty badass, I love this guy. Especially this volley shot right here, it's very useful. Boom! Oh, taken out and out, so it's time to bring in my fire trap. And here it is. You guys like my fire trap? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? But unfortunately, it's my only fire trap. Fire is the only element which I only have one trap for, I'm pretty sure.
Scrap shooter trapped.
What is this wise guy talking about? Captain? Me? See?
Yes, you. So now we're going to trap him without further ado. Yeah, he really likes the word C for some reason. I don't know what it is about CD he likes so much, but hey, I'm not going to judge him, mind you. Not my place to judge, I suppose. So let's head down here, because there's actually an awesome collectible to collect down here in the form of Fling Kong's Soul Gems. Let's be previewing Fling Kong without further ado. And his Soul Gem power was to make it rain. Yeah, this guy's very cool looking, and his gameplay is even better than it looks. I love this guy's gameplay. Very, very fun indeed. Yeah, I already have him, dude. I have most of the characters from this game. I just need a Shortcut, Enigma, and Spotlight still. Which is annoying because they're really hard and expensive to get. I'll find them eventually, I'm sure. Hopefully. Oh, and here goes the train. You know what? I don't want to fight you guys, so I'm not going to fight you guys. Pretty simple, I suppose. And right over here is the legendary treasure. So let's go ahead and collect that. And then we've also got some Traptanium to access, so we're going to be accessing that also. Legendary Masterpiece. Yeah, I don't think that was a masterpiece. For some reason, all of these Chaos paintings are considered masterpieces, but how can a painting of Chaos be a masterpiece? Like, seriously? He is so ugly, even in painting form. But man, I shouldn't really say that. That's very mean of me to say. I don't care how mean Chaos is. It's not nice to be mean back. But either way, it would appear that we've entered the Traptanium area, and there's absolutely nothing here except for that gold right there. And that's what this whole Traptanium area is for. One thing I wish they did is that instead of having legendary treasure here, it's behind for Traptanium instead. But hey, they did whatever they did, so whatever at this point, right guys? It doesn't really change the game in any sort of way, except for making that Traptanium area completely dumb and useless. Except for that though, nothing. So there is a hatch right here, but we're going to swap out because we have no need to continue to utilize Mr. Blastmine right now. So we're instead going to go with Thornhorn Camo. Haven't used him for a while, I believe, so why not go back to the old classics, I suppose. One of the original 32s, just repos of him, that's all. And not to mention he's awesome as well. I mean, like, watch this. Boom. Zombie pumpkins. Oh, it's great, honestly. Love my zombie pumpkins, even. Now I'm pretty good without wearing the hat, thank you very much. So yeah, let's head right outside yet again. And jump in this bounce pad. Whoa, boy. Did not see them guys coming right now. Whoa, boy, that was very, very close indeed. Take this, and that. Oh, darn, I missed with that one completely. Yeah, I'm playing very defensive right now, guys, but that's probably a really good decision on my behalf. Because look at these guys right now, like, they are very offensive, and the best way to deal with their offense is to be defensive. And what do you know, my defensive methods worked out. That is why you guys listen to me. Not really, my advice is probably terrible, but when it comes to these games, however, it's the complete opposite. My advice to these games are actually pretty good, or at least I'd like to think so, because I'm actually pretty decent at these games, but I'm going to shut up right there, because everyone knows where my arrogance leads.
It is a game of Skystone Smash we wish to play, but alas, our table it stands no more.
Oh, isn't that a shame?
Bring us none other than Scrap Shooter. I'm sure he could fix our table right up. You'd always be welcome to play with us if such an arrangement was made.
Well, then I just happen to have a scrap shooter on me.
Fine Scrap Shooter, capable of rebuilding our table.
Yes, I am indeed, but does that mean I'm going to do it? Probably.
Skystone Smash player. Oh,
That's a lot of dust right there. But who would have known that dust just, like, spontaneously combusts to make a table? Who would have known that, guys, right? Again, Skylanders physics. Let's just not question it and stick with it, shall we? So now let's play this game of Skystone Smash without further ado.
would you fancy a game?
Yeah, sure, let's get into it.
I must warn you then, despite my gratitude, I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, then fine, neither will I. Yeah, I love this Skystone's music right here, so awesome to say the least. And he has 3 more health than us, but that doesn't give him no advantage because we're still too awesome in comparison to him. So we're going to use our fireball to take that stone straight out. Purely because I can't be bothered to waste a stone on such a weak stone. So, you know, may as well just take it out here and now. Actually, no, what I should do is I should have played Hudsicle lower down, and then I should have waited for, like, him to play Neverstone and then used Chef Pepperjack. Yeah, see what I mean? If he summoned in both of them, I could have killed both of them at once, but never mind. Okay, let's use this guy right here, deal 6 damage directly to him. Which I'm sure will turn out much more useful in the long run. Yeah, we're going to take him out just fine now. Okay, let's use this guy on his ball and chain right here, because he'll survive that just fine. And Chef Pepperjack made a very noble sacrifice right there. Okay, he has 1 health left, so he's defeated no matter what he does, pretty much. So now let's use Frankenstein and watch as our victory unfolds before us. Very nice, we did in fact defeat Yoho, and so what kind of sum of treasure do we get? Hopefully it's a hensive one. If that's even correct, like, vocabulary right there, but probably not knowing me. So yeah, that's cool. I don't think we even got gold for that, or we did get gold, but of course it didn't count because this guy's already maxed out. Probably that's for correct response, no doubt. So yeah, let's be destroying those crates right here, because who likes crates, right? And then there's also more crates over here for us to destroy as well, and I like destroying my crates, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now let's wait for this train to come by so we can go over to that over to that sector over there. Nice. Seriously, cutscene?
In this instant.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, dude. And all what you did was screw me over right there, Chaos. Thanks for that stupid cutscene. Thank you highly, not really. You're not appreciated, cutscene, not at all. Oh, there's a little shield shredder, dude. So yeah, let's head over in this general direction over here. And I was about to play the cutscene again, but I was not about to allow that, no way. So let's grab this gold and also take out these enemies as well, because they don't even see us right here. So, you know, let's be cheap about it. Boom. Wow, these guys are taking forever to die right now. There we go, they're finally dead. It's about time, guys, honestly. And it seems like that scrap shooter doesn't even want to spawn in, so let's just continue with the level already. Sweet dreams.
Hi there! I have been trying to sleep for a long time, but not able to do it. No sleep is no fun.
Yes, that is true. No sleep is indeed no fun indeed.
Would be special fun?
Okay, so let's go ahead and bring in Dreamcatcher for so-called special fun. Every time these Wilikins put special in front of everything, it just makes it even worse. So, you know, this special fun is probably going to be worse fun than the fun we're having right now. But we're going to do it anyway.
Catcher, maybe you can help me with sleep. I go to sleep now and make dreams. Follow me into Weird Dream Portal if you want. Weird is fun!
Yeah, weird is fun and weird is also weird. Like, just you guys wait until you see what's inside this portal. Trust me, it's weird. Oh, and there we go, we now got our evolved colour scheme, and look at that, she looks pretty cool with that evolved colour scheme, and yep, this is definitely one weird dream realm, alright. But either way, that's enough for Kama right there. We're going to bring in Boomer instead. Bring in a Boom, indeed. So let's head right outside. This guy is flipping awesome. As I've said several times before, I love this dude. He's so underrated as well. Like, he deserves so much more love than he gets. I mean, like, look at this badassingliness right now. How can you deny this guy? And the element of era isn't even tech, and he's still annihilating these guys. Yeah, that's absolute badassingliness right there. If you guys don't know what being badass means, you now know. And the answer to that question is Boomer. In case you guys didn't catch my drift right there. Which, considering Drift is a huge alien robot that would weigh more than most human vehicles, it would be easy to see why you wouldn't catch my drift. And in case you guys didn't get it right there, I was talking about the Transformer drift, because of course Transformers are huge hunks of metal, so of course they weigh a lot. I mean, like, put it like this, if you try to catch a Transformer, then it'll just squash you. You'll just be squashed like an ant beneath their huge, ginormous weight.
I have a proposition for ye, and I'll get right to the point. Let's play Skystone Smash.
That's right to the point, alright, so let's get into it, shall we, without further ado.
But in the further interest of being straightforward, I must tell ye that ye will surely lose.
Well, I'm sure we're about to find out about that, Mr. Yarhar. Yeah, I love that name right there, it's such a goofy name. And you know, I got no problems against that whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not making that stupid ice cream joke again. I'm going to save you guys from a tyranny of my awful jokes. You should feel so thankful of me right now. Boom, there we go. Good sacrifice, Dreamcatcher. Good sacrifice in diddlish doodles. Okay, let's bring this guy in to take that one out. Here comes Shrednut. Okay, let's use Chef Pepperjack, because not only will he take out those two stones, but it'll also save Fisticuffs from being defeated, so that will be like a win-win situation for us and not for him. I mean, like a double win for us and a 0 win for him. In fact, I would even say a -1 win for him. Because, you know, he lost both of his stones and he can take out mine, so it's like a double loss and double win for us. If that makes any sort of sense whatsoever, which it probably don't. And we're going to use Hood Skull right here. Deal more damage to it, deal as much damage to him as possible, and that's what Hood Skull can provide for us. Okay, no matter what he does next, he's lost, so that's good. Okay, let's bring in Frankenstein right now, take out that silly Colossal Claw already. And those guys would cancel, yeah, those guys cancelled each other out, so we have in fact defeated Yaha.
Skills may not be what they used to be, but give me another chance, and I'm sure to get me mojo back.
Yeah, another chance is not what you'll be receiving, dude. Mostly because A, I can't be bothered, and B, you know, it's not the day for second chances, it would seem. Plus, you know, one more game isn't going to give him his mojo back, trust me on that. He's just going to play the exact same as he did before, near enough. Just with a different sequence of, like, you know, stones. But that's the only difference. He won't play different stones, he'll still play the same stones, just in a different sequence.
Has removed all my demotivational plaques. Second, today is supposed to be Evil Donut Day. Do you see any evil donuts around here? I don't. And then there's this. I ask you, what have I ever done to deserve this? On second thought, don't answer that.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
I'll come find you once I conquer my furious rage.
His furious rage. Okay, I just need to free some storage in my phone, as you guys could tell by that little message, which I am sorry you guys had to see that, but I'll see you guys after I've cleared some storage on my phone. Okay guys, I'm back. I've now cleared some storage, so now I can continue to record without further ado. Yeah, I do apologise for the message yet again, but hopefully it shouldn't happen too often. Yeah, nice voice crack there, Mr. Boomer. Nice voice crack indeed. And I swear this element of the area is supposed to be tech, but for some reason it doesn't seem to want to spawn that information in. Maybe you need to be in a specific area to actually initiate it, kind of like how it was in Chapter 10 when we was fighting Rage Mage, the fact that we had to go into a specific area to trigger the magic elementalness of the area. Now I just gotta wait for the right time to attack these dudes. Darn, missed my opportunity pretty much. And I died because of it. Oh, never mind about that, but we've already lost, Wildfire earlier on, so I'm not too heartbroken by that. So instead, we're just going to go with Gear Shift without further ado. Nice. There's him all sorted. So now let's be opening this villain vault without further ado. Yeah, that's a whole load of gold right now. Okay, now let's be hitting on this Traptanium so we can get to our access to our treasure chest without further ado. And I just realised all of this gold is going to waste, but I don't really care in all fairness. But one thing I want to know is that when your Skylanders are fully, like, leveled up with gold and stuff, where does all the extra gold go? Do they just seriously keep it for themselves, even though they can't even, like, have any more of it? Like, that would make for some really interesting theories as well. Okay, wait for him. Boom, take this. Nice. So yeah, there is a treasure chest up there, which we're going to need to collect in a minute, but first we got to defeat this guy, and so now the tech element, tech elemental area triggers itself. That would have been so much more helpful, like, a little while ago. Maybe Boomer would actually still be alive right now. But hey, Boomer was still, like, badass even when the tech element area wasn't on, so, you know, I think he did just fine, basically, that's what I'm saying right here. Just fine indeed. Bit by bit indeed, Miss Gear Shift. I was about to say Dreamcatcher right there, but Dreamcatcher is the villain I'm using. Man, I'm getting myself all confused right now. It's almost like I've gone brain dead. Just like always, I suppose. Okay, right over here is a collectible which I'm pretty sure you guys would appreciate, which is, of course, Headrush is Soul Gem. So let's be previewing that without further ado. Yeah, she's yet another awesome character. Okay, take this, enemies. Boom. Watch out for him, though. Boom. Oh, darn. Me dead. Oh, not looking so good, am I? Okay, let's bring in Chopper. I'm sure he'll do just fine against this one last enemy that remains. Reminds? That is not a word right there. I meant remains, pretty much. All these tongue twisters for me. So alpha. You guys can probably just imagine what actual tongue twisters are like for me, though. I'm not too great at them. Except for seashells at the seashore. I'm not too bad at that one. Even though I did need to take a break with that one. Right then. Yeah, I'm not the best with tongue twisters, put it like that. Yeah, I forgot that Chopper could actually fly by double jumping, pretty much. Because what I like about these games is the fact that because they added in a jumping maneuver, instead of making flight, you know, one of the actual attack buttons, they instead made it so that if you double jump, you start flying for a flying Skylander. You know, I did like that touch indeed. Oh yeah, you bet, Dreamcatcher, and I accidentally skipped that for you guys, I apologise. But all what Chaos was talking about was the fact that, you know, we need to use the cranes to pick up the shells and drop them on the walls, pretty much. Because normally when I'm playing this, you know, I don't usually watch the cutscenes because I've seen them enough times. So I need to get out of that mind frame, pretty much. At least for the Let's Play, anyway. Yeah, let's be doing that, indeed. Boom, take that wall. Okay, there we go, there's all those walls taken out, so now we can advance without further ado. Yeah, that Dr. Crankcase is not going to be able to take care of us, indeed. We're going to defeat him, and we're going to defeat him all well and good, pretty much. And by that I mean easily. But we do have to watch out for that right there, because that's going to hurt, and we do not like pain. We like delivering pain, we just do not like being in pain ourselves. Oh, that's one crazy roar right there. One crazy roar indeed. Okay, we got some more crates to destroy, which I definitely do appreciate, because I love destroying crates and all that. Especially since they give me gold, because trust me, if destroying crates in real life gave me real money, then trust me, I would be outside doing that as we speak right now. I think everybody would. Boom. Whoa boy, that was very close. Will you guys just die already? You guys are not being cool right now. Okay, time to bring in the ultimate Dino Might attack. I forgot what it's called, but basically that's the Soul Gem attack, because when you find and press X, and boom, he goes crazy on all of his rockets. And he also laughs, so I'm pretty sure this guy's a psychopath secretly. Chopper the psychopath. Hey, I can turn blades on you guys as well, don't you forget that. So yeah, these guys really want to be defeated right now. Take this, even though I can't really see much right now. And this as well. I love my Dino Destruction. Dino Destruction, destroy. Makes sense, right, guys? For some reason, my holding for Y button attack didn't really work right now. Whoa, boy! Oh, that was close. Very close indeed. And that wasn't even close, that was a straight up hit. Okay, let's use Dreamcatcher to finish this guy off, because he's annoying me now. Wow, how much how much damage can these guys take? Oh, that's how much. You'll see him. But darn, this guy can't actually level up right now because he's already maxed out. That sucks. Okay, go Dino Destruction. I don't care if this guy dies anymore. I think I've lost enough characters. There we go, that's much better, isn't it? Now let's bring our Dino Destruction back to life. I love that, like, blades attack though. Nice. Okay, that is how you do it, guys. That is why Chopper is awesome. Love this dude. I also love his design as well. Like, how can you not like a dinosaur with machine around him? Like, that is awesome.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
My name is Dr. Crankcase, and you must be the Skylanders I've heard so much about, yes?
Yes, we are indeed.
No, really, I'm asking. Just want to make sure I'm talking to the right guy here.
Because if you weren't, that would be kind of like extremely awkward.
Let's do this then.
But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Prepare to lose by the might of my mighty missiles and chopperinginess, because that's a word. And if it wasn't a word, it is one now. Watch out for that. Ooh, that was very close indeed. Wow, I thought he'd finished there, but he didn't. That's why I got like all scared and all that. Well, not scared, just worried, you know. Even though worried and scared are near enough the same thing. Here he comes again. I'm sorry to disappoint you, dude, but, you know, we're gonna have to defeat you now.
Fill in the vats with goo. Fill in the vats with goo. I'll fill in the vats.
Hey guys, he's filling the back with goo. I don't think you noticed.
Just realized what this party needs. Pharaoh.
Yep, definitely what this party needed, alright. Not really.
Love it, Pharaoh baddies.
Yeah, I do not appreciate your barrel baddie, so what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of going to destroy them right now, dude.
Pretty bad guy, so,
Yeah, you're pretty bad indeed. But hey, we got an orange from that, and hey, we can attack this guy from down here. That's awesome. Take this. Ha ha ha. Weird, this is not being cheap at all, and I just realised that damaging him has no effect whatsoever. But hey, we got a nice piece of, like, pretzel from that crate right there, so definitely approve of that. There we go, now our attacks actually do stuff. Yeah, I like the way how your attacks don't actually do anything during that phase right there. It's basically to stop you from cheesing it, which is what I was trying to do. So I'm really glad that they did the programming that in depth right there, or else you could have easily cheesed this boss fight, but they didn't let you do that. With Dreamcatcher, it's just like, oh, screw it, they can cheese this one, just not Dr. Crankcase, apparently.
oh, that reminds me. Speaking of bad guys, check this out.
This guy is worse than a bad guy. He's an ugly bad guy, and that's the worst type of bad guy.
He demands. Doesn't he? Hey, I just hope we can be friends when this is all over.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Dr. Crankcase, buddy, in all fairness. Don't worry, Chaos, I'm coming right after I destroy these crates, that is, obviously. Because nobody likes crates. Or at least not evil crates, anyway. Okay, that's all them sorted. Trust me, I'm trying, Chaos, but it would be much more easier for me if you actually learn to shut up. Okay, it seems he has given us another object to defeat. Take this, loser. There we go, nice. That was close right there, but close doesn't quite cut it. Okay, let's take this guy out. There we go, finally. Yeah, these guys have no end of health, it's annoying. And they also hurt a lot. Like, I think one attack would have been enough to instant KO this guy. I think they do about like 500 damage or something insane like that.
Looks like I'm late to the party. The important thing is that you showed up. Now help me take down this Skylander, will ya?
As fun as that sounds, I think I'm gonna leave that part up to you. But I would like to borrow Chaos for a spell.
Hey, stop that! Well, if you can't trust an undead werewolf, who can you trust, right? Guess we better get back to that big battle of ours. But I'm just warning you here. I might have to turn it up a notch or two.
Yeah, you can turn it up as many notches as you want, because we're still going to win this no matter what.
But that don't...
Yeah, prepare for a dealing of pain. You know, if you focused on fighting just as much as you did laughing, you would be so much more better off right now, Crankcase. That's a problem with having all these names. They're all too similar, man. You forget which one's for who and which and where and why. You see what I mean? Instant KO, 675 health drainage. That's one crazy attack like there. So we're going to have to bring in Mr. Zap. Why not? Like I said, keep to the classics. Because there ain't no wrong with the classics.
Just want to say before we go any further, that it goes.
Ow. That hurt. Quite a lot, in fact. Oh boy. Why is this guy so weak? No, I'm kidding. This guy's actually really good. There we go. This is much better right now. Taking him out at long last. Whoa, boy, that was very close indeed. Boom. Oh man, I couldn't quite get out of the way of that in time, and neither could I get out of the way of that either. But never mind, we're just gonna have to bring in somebody else. So let's bring in Mr. Nitro Crypt King yet again, because this guy is, you know, very damage dealing. Oh, try to be cheap with me now, Mr. Crankcase, are ya? Ow, not cool, Mr. Dude. Not cool, Mr. Dude indeed. Or should I say Dr. Dude? Because that's his name now. Yeah, when you was coming up with the spikes, maybe you should have thought that maybe they'd hurt you too. You know, maybe you should have considered that, but apparently not. So let's put a tech trap in the portal without further ado. That's a shame, isn't it?
Captured? Me? That doesn't sound like something that would happen to me. Although it would explain the vortex.
Dr. Crankcase trapped.
Okay, I see. Do good stuff instead of bad stuff. Got it. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna pick a Dr. Crankcase for this right here. And we've claimed 2,500 bounty, which is awesome. And of course we got Skystone on top of that as well, so that's also awesome. Darn, so close. Just missed the no lives lost objective by a lot of lives, pretty much. But hey, we got for 2 important stars for starter matter. So yeah, basically guys, if you want to complete this game 100%, don't choose Nightmare mode. It's incredibly tough to get no lives lost and to get the 4th star once that arises.
Well, he is kind of a little guy.
Yeah, I can agree with you, Aunt Flynn.
Maybe. What do you think the Doom Raiders could want with him now?
Well, I just might have the answer there, Buzz. According to my strange anomaly detector, I'm detecting a very strange anomaly around the clock of Skylanders right now.
That's a thing. Yeah, that's true. That's my question right there, Flynn.
For their ultimate weapon, so Wolfgang took him to the clock, where they are attempting to change the very fabric of time somehow.
That sounds terrible. And kind of confusing.
Definitely the confusing part there, Flynn. So yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and stop him, but we're going to do that obviously in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll be sure to see you next one. But until then, peace.